Hello people of the internet, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that I actually have not done in quite a while, and that is a what I eat in a week as a student. I used to do these like a lot more, maybe a year and a half or 2 years ago, but I haven't really done one since, so I thought it would be fun to bring them back. And I thought it might be interesting to just show you like the types of meals that I make as a student who obviously has a pretty busy schedule and doesn't necessarily have like that much time to cook. I am also not like a pro chef, so these are also very simple and pretty basic recipes. But anyways, I just hope that this can give you some inspiration if you're looking for meal ideas, or it can just be a fun watch. But yeah, that being said, I hope you enjoy, and let's get right into it. On Monday, I started off the day with some green tea and honey just to get a little bit of caffeine in my system and slowly start to wake up for my 8:45 class. As for breakfast, I just made myself a cream cheese bagel with some orange juice, and then I also made sure to prepare and pack my lunch for the day, which was just some leftover fava bean soup. I'll try to find the recipe and link it down below just in case you're interested, but then I had to head out and get to school. Hello everyone, it is Monday evening. I just came back from school, and my sister and I also did some grocery shopping, but we are about to make dinner. We are making salmon tonight, so very excited for that. For breakfast today, I have a cheese croissant that my mom got for me this weekend and that I forgot about, so I just reheated that in the oven for like 10 minutes. Per usual, I have my matcha. I made it ice this morning, but like all the ice has melted, but I just wanted to put it in this cool looking cup. I am gonna eat this while I like make my plan for the day because I have a big productive study day at home ahead of me, but since I'm gonna be staying home all day just working on assignments, that means I'm gonna get to actually cook, and I'm not like in a rush to make myself a lunch to go, so that is gonna be nice. But yeah, that is my breakfast for this morning. For lunch on Tuesday, I decided to take advantage of the extra time that I had and meal prep a little bit for the week ahead of me. And so I went back to my roots and prepared this chicken and chickpea sandwich mix that I used to do all the time in my previous What I Eat videos. But I just served that on some bread with some lettuce and then stored the rest for this week. This is actually like so good, and with the bread heated up, it's just like a perfect lunch. You could also, if you want to like change it up, you could add different spices to the like sandwich mix to give it a different like flavor, or if you're making it in a big batch and then eating it a lot, you can also kind of switch it up from one day to another. So yeah, but this is really good. As for dinner, I decided to make some fajitas with the rest of the chicken. However, I kind of screwed this up by using cooked chicken. So I put that in on the heat first, and by the time the rest of the vegetables were done being cooked, the chicken was a little bit dry. So, you know, we live and we learn, but besides that, it was still a really good dinner. I just combined the chicken with some spices, some peppers, onions, salsa, and then served that on some tortillas with some cheese. Hello everyone, it is currently Wednesday, 9:30. I have class in the afternoon, but this morning I'm actually meeting up with my friend Talia for brunch. We haven't like caught up in such a long time, so I'm really excited for that. So I'm obviously gonna be eating there. We're going to my like all-time favorite coffee shop here in Montreal, which is also a brunch place, and they serve food. So yeah, feeling very excited and very much looking forward to going there. Like I said, I have to head out now to meet up with Talia, so I will see you guys once I get there. Good evening everyone. I am back home. As you saw, I had brunch with my friend Talia and it was so fun and so yummy, and then I also ate my sandwich during my break in class, but now I'm just gonna be heating up some dinner. I'm feeling pretty lazy and kind of drained, especially because I have to spend like most of my evening working on this film history paper, so I figured I would just reheat some leftovers I have of this soup that my grandma made. However, I have been eating the soup like all of last week and this weekend, and as you saw, I had it earlier this week as well. So to switch it up a little bit, I'm gonna add some tomato sauce, which I know might sound weird, but I just want to like give it a bit of a different flavor because again, I have been like eating this in industrial quantities lately. So that's gonna be my dinner, just keeping it simple because I'm a bit too lazy to cook tonight. I did want to specify also, because I didn't already, my parents usually cook dinner. It's just that this week they're away like on holidays, so that's why my sister and I are home alone and we kind of have to take care of feeding ourselves, but so far we have not starved yet, so that is good. But yeah, as I said, I'm just gonna heat this up on the stove and probably have a little bit of cheese with that as well, and then I can get back to just focusing on my essay and getting that done. Here is my nice, simple, but yummy dinner. Also, before you rush to the comments to tell me that my cheese is moldy, I just got the wrong type of brie. Apparently this is like ash covered brie, which I had never heard of before, and I did not read the label properly before buying it, but it's still good. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this and work on my paper. Good morning everyone, it is Friday and I'm actually just staying home today to catch up on some work because I can do my class online, so that's gonna be really great. For breakfast I'm having an iced matcha as per usual, and I'm just gonna have this grapefruit and then probably make some toast or something to have like a bigger breakfast. But yeah, I just want to eat a little something while I review an essay that I have due today. I am taking a bit of a break from studying and doing work. I actually submitted one of my assignments that was due, which was my paper, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, I'm gonna have some lunch now. I'm gonna make these chicken and vegetable dumplings, or like wontons. Yeah, I just fry them on the pan with this sauce. It's some red chili sauce, so very simple and straightforward, and I'm gonna have that with some vegetables. I just finished my lunch and now I'm moving on to something a little bit sweeter. I have a date square in here that is from this bakery. I love date squares. I'm so excited to eat this. It's probably one of my favorite like desserts or baked treats. And then I also really need a bit of an energizing drink. So instead of doing a matcha like I usually do, I'm gonna try the chai from Chamberlain Coffee. So yeah, that is my little study snack. For dinner on Friday night, I decided decided to make this go-to recipe in my family, which is essentially just some roasted autumn vegetables with some Toulouse sausage. And luckily my mom was kind enough to have already cut all of the vegetables into small cubes, which I would say is the most time-consuming, difficult part of this recipe. The rest is really easy and straightforward. There was already some carrots, some beets, and some parsnips, so I just added some potatoes to that as well, poured some olive oil all over it, added some rosemary and thyme as well as the sausages, and from then on all I had to do was put it in the oven, and it just makes such a cozy and comforting meal. Okay, I'm drinking some cranberry juice. We are now gonna do a taste test. This is what it looks like. This is such a good like fall recipe too. But yeah, that is tonight's supper. That pretty much concludes this week's food diaries. I hope you enjoyed. I'll have the recipes linked down below in case you're interested in trying some of them out. Do let me know if you try any of these and what you think, because I would love to know. Also, feel free to share your like go-to quick and easy recipe, or just like something you've been enjoying eating and making lately, because I do think it could be really fun to just get some inspiration. Also, feel free to let me know if you want to see more of these types of videos, or if you want me to include like what I eat a little bit more in my vlogs, because I would definitely be interested in that. And yeah, that is all for today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!